Good to have you along on this Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Matt Scott. Yesterday, Tuesday, beautiful. Today, not so much. We have a lot of clouds and an easterly component to the winds. It's dreary out there. We had temperatures in the mid-50s, mild start, but they're actually cooling down throughout the day. Off and on showers tomorrow, a little drippiness, and then tomorrow afternoon, maybe some thunderstorms. We'll talk about that. Right now, the holiday weekend, from Good Friday to Easter Sunday, looks great. Here are the clouds. You got the wind out of the east. There it is. You put it together, it just clammy. So dress a lot warmer than what we had yesterday, which was practically T-shirt weather. They are battening down the hatches across the Midwest, now into the Ohio Valley and the Arklatex. There have been some strong to severe storms, a couple of tornado warnings already this morning. And we're not even nowhere near done. The risk is pretty impressive for some severe storms. We're going to focus right now for just a moment. You can see all the boxes lighting up. Those are your thunderstorm warnings moving out of Champaign, Illinois, past Chicago. But look at Fort Wayne, right on the cusp into Indianapolis, and the Ohio Valley will be next on that list. Now let's talk about the south, because I want you to see. Here's your storm, and that's going to move to the north, and obviously we're going to get this front coming by. But as we get a lot of energy from the south, that brings it, brings warm temperatures, humid conditions for us. But with the Gulf of Mexico down south, watch the energy just feed into this line. Here's another wave. Here's another wave. That takes you into Friday. They have dealt with severe weather every day this week. Since the weekend, it has been unrelenting down south. Meanwhile, for us, this front, by comparison, is going to be quick. Level 3 is an impressive risk, a enhanced risk for severe weather for the Ohio Valley. And level 1, a marginal risk into Pennsylvania, western New York. Tomorrow, is that heading here? No. Well, not yet, we should say. Storm Prediction Center has just to the south of us under a level 1 marginal risk. Because it's so cool today, that cooler air is actually going to help us a little bit, I think, to stabilize the atmosphere somewhat. It's a dreary day. There's nothing more other than the clouds, maybe a couple of drips later on. Don't worry about that. Into tomorrow morning, same deal. Tomorrow afternoon is going to be interesting. Watch as this front comes through. Here's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you do see some darker colors, especially down in the south. So I'm not ruling out anything severe. Not yet, but I'm also not ruling out I am ruling out anything prolonged, because watch as we go. There's 6 o'clock, and now watch Hartford. By 8 o'clock, done. And, you got the Yard Goes Home opener tomorrow, and if all goes well, I mean, we don't want this strong line pushing through, but if all goes well, they may be able to play ball for first pitch at 7:05 tomorrow night. After that, we'll clear out the skies. Things get a lot quieter for the rest of the week into the weekend. So our only concern with the rain is tomorrow. Tonight, Passover starts. The weekend full of holidays. Passover, Good Friday, Easter Sunday. They all look pretty good once we get to the end of the week. Temperatures cooling down a little bit throughout the next couple of days as we go into tomorrow. Look at the jump in numbers, low to mid 70s, and that usually tells me, okay, you're bringing in a little energy for this line to come through. We'll see how it translates as the front passes, and you'll know the front passes because the winds will shift from the south to the north. Here's a 7-day forecast, and you can see the numbers are up. Well, first they're down. Down today, up tomorrow, down again for Friday. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, looking good. Temperatures 55 to 60 for the weekend. A lot of sunshine for Easter Sunday, from the sunrise services through the egg rolls and the egg hunts. Looking good, and even milder into next week. Stay with Fox 61 for the latest. Of course, the Matt Cast right here at Fox 61 Plus, fox61.com, and of course, old school style at 5 and 6.